with that. All they talk about is the magnificent mall with the shopping.
Mm-hmm.
They talk about how many police officers are in the downtown area providing security, making sure everybody's safe. They talk about the restaurants, the modern structures. They don't talk about that violence there.
Nope.
Our own news media hurt us, and I will never forgive them for that. Never.
And in fact, William, here's a story I want to share with you as well as all the other listeners. Just when you mentioned about the police presence in downtown Chicago, this was probably about 4 years ago. I was there doing something for a movie where we were doing interviews. And so we were right there on Michigan Avenue. And I'm walking along, and honest to goodness, I'm not making this up, there were at least 4 police officers on each corner on each side of the street. So I knew that President Obama had been there the day before, and you know how he, has Chicago as his home. And so I thought, well, maybe he stayed over, because I couldn't figure it out, looking at all this. Until finally, I happened to come up on one police officer who was coming out, with a bunch of coffees, like for his other officers there on the corner. I stopped him. I said, excuse me, sir. I said, my name's Greg. I'm visiting. I'm from Detroit. I said, I just see all these police officers. I just want, is anything going on? He said, no. He said, we just want people like yourself who are from out of town to know that you are safe and sound in downtown Chicago and you can have a great time and da-da-da-da-da. And I thought, wow, that's really good. And so then that night when I was at dinner, I told that to one of my friends who was a reporter from Chicago. And he said, well, he didn't tell you the whole story. He said, I guess there had been some deal where some gangs had started going downtown, causing some problems on Michigan Avenue. Now, as you know about Chicago, you can do whatever the heck you want anywhere else. You do not hit Michigan Avenue in downtown Chicago.
Oh, goodness.
And so that's why there was that police presence. So, like he said, the cop wasn't necessarily lying to me, but he wasn't telling me what the full truth was. But that was it. Their main thing is, no, you are not going to mess up the moneymaker in this city.
Mm-hmm. It's just something about Chicago, the mentality there. They don't tell their business.
Right.
They won't do it. We the only ones that do it in our own city.
Yeah,
in Detroit.
And I often said that myself, where, you'd always hear people, from our city just kind of going, oh, it's so bad. And like you said, other people are living in worse. And it's just like, oh, but it's great here. And like I said, that's a mental thing that we have to get over. When you go out of town, you do something. It's like you've got something bad going on, in your family. Someone doesn't change socks for a week. Now, you and your family know that because the house is smelling up. But you don't go out and go to church and tell everybody, you know what, Joanne hasn't changed her socks in about a week.
Right.
So,
oh, man.
You just, let it go. I have to do something.
Wow.
Wow, he's done a week. William knows. But, yeah, and you're absolutely right. Yeah, don't go out just, spreading all your stories. Because the other thing that I'll do now when people start, the whole city's burned out, I'll pull up pictures on my phone and go, really, does this look burned out to you? Does this look burned out to you? And show him several pictures. I said, your city doesn't even look this good. He's like, wow, I had no idea. And, yeah, so.
But I'll tell you something else that'll burn you up. I watch a lot of videos on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to tell you, I hate to say this, but it's a fact. A lot of white guys from the suburbs, they will come down Detroit, and they will drive through the worst neighborhoods, and they videotape them. Okay, and then they're telling, they're giving their little opinion about, this neighborhood and that neighborhood in Detroit, and they post those videos on YouTube.
And it's even, some folks even from around the city as well, that will put up, different videos. Because here's something, and I'm going to do this only because we're getting close to the hour. I'm going to let you go. You are always welcome to call back. So you call back all the time. Love talking to you. But the story I wanted to share with you was a few years back as well. Somebody was going to be doing a documentary on old movie theaters across the country.
Oh, wow.
So they were going to be going to New York,